Hey guys, top of the morning to you. Today's Monday, February 24th. Watching NGM, we saw that on the top gainers, and we also saw it on the new high. So I'm watching it for a drop because this pattern, I like this pattern. This is a pop and drop. It popped to 22. It's now at 21.64. We have $2,000 in equity. Or perpetual. We're going to always have $2,000 in equity for those new subscribers. So the stock is now at 21.55. Let's put that in, see how much we can get. We should be able to get up to 6 to 1, but for right now we're always going to try to get 4 to 1. So we're at 307 to 1 shares. So we could just put 350 for a short sell, and we're going to estimate it coming out at, let's try to get it at the first support resistance. So if we expand this, our first support resistance should be right about there. We could hold it longer, but sometimes these things just pop and then start, or drop and start consolidating. And we want to always stay green. We can go in multiple times, doesn't matter. So if you can see this clearly, this is my first support resistance. Support, resistance, support, resistance. So yeah, and if you're not familiar, this is my pattern. We're drawing our lines up to the top and bottom of the wicks. Look like this is gonna be a short one today. Stock is moving quite fast, just the way I like it. All right, guys, so while we're waiting for this, just wanted to point out that yes, I'm using WEBULL. It's awesome. I don't have any problems with it. I love using this, and for those of you who just want to come in and start trading with even $100, you can grow your account. And as you can see, this is a platform for paper trading, and it's the same exact platform you can have for your real trades. And I've shown you how to short sell. Short selling, though, you have to have $2,000 in equity to short sell. Oh, ooh, I did not put in my buyback. So my buyback is going to be in 1931. So let's just put it at 1940, just to be on the safe side, just so that we get bought back. So for beginner traders, we can make money with the stock going up as well as going back down. Going up, it's trading long. Coming down, it's trading short. It's now 9:41, just about 11 minutes in, and we're already up $700. So that's pretty good with only $2,000 in equity. So yeah, I'm using WEBULL here. It's pretty easy to use. You can go in with $100. You can go in with $10. And if you buy shares, $1 shares, you can buy 10 shares and you can make some money. So I am going to put my link in the description. Just click on the link. It'll take you to WEBULL where you can sign up and you can just start making money. I do trade long and short, so you can just watch these videos to get an idea of how to trade. There are stocks booming today, so we can go in and find some where we can trade long. And someone asked me, and I'm also going to put in the description link that video I made on some of the terminologies and acronyms that I use explaining what they are. So this stock is now sitting right, it's sitting right on top of the wicks, but I usually like to wait until it hits both the support and the resistance. Let's see if we get that hit. If we start getting some play around, then I might just get out on that. But I like this for a pop and drop. It already did a massive pop. But this stock, the news on this is actually pretty good. It's a healthcare stock. They're pretty good. Phase 2 is hitting the marks and everything, so everybody is wanting to get into here, but everybody wants to buy stuff at the cheapest point. So I'm just waiting for this thing to drop. Chances are it's going to be popping again, but let me just wait to see if it will hit my support resistance, or now that we have a new high, let me just go ahead and redraw my Fibonacci lines, because maybe that's what's happening right here. And with trading, you just gonna have to work with the chart that you're given. Waiting for this thing to come down some more. Probably should have taken that 700. Let's see. Now that I have that as green, I'll probably just put this as yellow. All right, we have the bears really pushing this thing, and we are bears, so we're holding as well. Let me make this a little thicker. That's actually that line. All right, so we're moving again. Okay, I like that. All right, so let's stop playing around. See if we can get a closer look at what's happening. It actually went and hit my fib line, which is much more sure thing. And my fib line was at 1966. If I had drawn my fib line and wasn't playing around, I probably would have put my exit point at fib. But I like that the bears are pretty strong. And I'm watching this on the daily because on the minute chart, it looks like this. So VWAP is trending down, the value weighted average price. I think they hit their marks. The bears hit their marks and we weren't on board. See if we can get another hit, or like I said, it usually drops and then consolidates. We might have been caught in the consolidation now. Not a nice place to be in. I'm hoping that we still get some more action. Volume has dropped considerably, but it's trying to touch VWAP again, but I like that VWAP is trending down. Heavy bearish actions, the red candles. Bullish action, the green candles. All right, now the pattern that's forming, this is going to be a pop and a drop, but we don't want it to pop and we don't want to take an early exit here. Our exit should have been on fib, and that's why when you're trading, you try to concentrate on what you're doing. The bears are pushing back. So I have some awesome new subscribers. Welcome, guys, to my channel. This is just about helping new traders or struggling traders on how to make money in the stock market. I have come up with and this is not unique to me, but I've found a way to be profitable every day. And what I do is I just let the market tells me what's happening, and it gives patterns. Everything gives patterns. And after watching the charts and everything, years and years, I've come up with, I've been able to spot these patterns and know what they actually do. So I'm trying to share that with you because so far this is the easiest way to trade and make money, and you can make money within a couple of minutes in the stock market. We were up $700 within an hour. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Webull is it. If you don't have a lot of money, you can join Webull, and like I said before, I'll put my link below. And I can also put my link to Robinhood, so you can use one or the other. So it's best to use those because they do not charge commissions, and they will allow you to set up an account with whatever money you have. If you want to trade every day, you have to have a minimum of $25,000 to trade within United States of America. However, there are some companies that if you have 2,500 or 5,000 or 10,000, I think that's how it goes, then you can trade up to 3 day trades per 5 days. And that's actually to protect you, because they are saying that if you're coming in new, then you really don't have a good grasp of the market and you may just blow up your account, meaning you may just lose all your money. So they put some stipulation on it just to protect you. Not sure if I agree with that. I mean, the only way you learn is by doing. And if you are serious about trading, then you should know all the warnings and all the danger areas, and you're only gonna figure those out by trading. Yes, you may blow up your account within a day, but then that'll teach you. So the next time you come around, then you know, oh, don't do this. But I think you learn by doing, and I can understand what they or why they do that, because when I started, to be honest with you, there are times when I would go short and then the stock turned around and I thought, oh my God, I should or buy back and go in long, and then the stock changed direction, and if I had multiple opportunities to go in and go in, I would have lost all my money. So I do see why they do it, but after, for people who are more advanced and understand the market, it's kind of putting handcuffs on you that you can't go back in, as much as you want. But for beginner traders, I can understand, because your emotions are not in check yet, and you have to hone in on your emotion. You have to, like I've said before, and this is the best way I can put it, you have to be completely dead inside. You have to be able to watch your money go up or go down and not really care about it. I know that sounds weird if you're a beginner trader, but that's what it is. You can't let your emotions out. I read one of the books on trading. I have it somewhere in my library, but the author said that he spoke with a friend when he was doing the book, who was a trader, and he said that you should be able to sit across from a trader and not know if they just made $2,000 or lost $2,000. Until you get to that stage, then you're probably not going to be a very profitable trader. So yeah, you have to curtail your emotions. And for me, I think I have mastered that a little. But my biggest thing is I have just never been a patient person. So I would take, and I still do, I still do take profits too early. And I try not to get into a stock where I know I'm going to fail. If I have any doubt at all, I'm not going to get in it. But for some reason, if what I thought was going to happen doesn't happen, I try to jump out as soon as possible and take as small a loss as I can. Also, guys, I just want to encourage you to please just like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell for whenever I upload a video. Here we go again. I might just take this on fib, which is my main exit point. So let me just go in here and fix this. So my fib line is at 1966. So I'm going to modify, put that at 1966, not a dollar. So I'm going to buy that back at 1966, right on fib. And when I say fib, I mean the Fibonacci retracement. So you can go in and you can watch that video where I'm explaining what I say and how I speak. All right, so we are at 1970 right here. You can see it at 1986, because this thing like to bounce off. 1977, we want to get it there. There you go. All right, so let's see if it's going to go to my support resistance line. as usual. All right, just as I was done editing, I just thought I'd go back and look at NGM, and look at that, guys. Right there, right at my support resistance line. So I didn't do too badly. I didn't do too badly. If I had held it, I could have gotten it down here. But like I said, these things usually just drop and start consolidating, and I never like to be in a consolidation. So we had come out here, the second drop to fib, and it consolidated for a while, went back up to test VWAP, came back down again, went back up to test VWAP. And this would have been scary for any struggling trader or new trader. So that's why I like to come out at my first, and then I would sit and watch the stock to see what direction it goes, because usually at your at the Fibonacci line, or where your exit is, a lot of other people will be watching the exit, and they will be thinking the same thing. They'll be getting out, and the stock will just start bouncing around. Other people will be getting in. So it's best to just take it at your out, and then you can watch it again to see what other pattern is formed. So this stock, actually, we came out here again, it popped, came back down, pop again, went back, tested fib, and then it went to my support resistance line. There it is right there. So just wanted to come back in and show that to you, that we were not off 100%, but then this thing is just going to keep consolidating, and that's why I like to come out wherever I say I'm going to come out, because I usually try to find the most powerful exit points, and with Fibonacci it usually shows me that. And also, looking for your support resistance, you'll also see that as well. So there it is on the daily again. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this a win. And oh, but look at that, it's still testing right between there. That's how powerful these are. Back to the video, or back to the end of the video. All right, it's now 9:57. The market opened at 9:30, so in less than half an hour you are up $749 on the day, and you can just roll over and go back to bed. I'm laughing because probably that's what I'm going to do. No, 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 I'm not going to do that. I have some stuff to do. Or you can just go do something fun. So yeah, this is going to be a short one. So remember, guys, I'm going to link my Robinhood link, so you can just use that to get in and start trading. $10, $5. And I'm going to also link my WEBULL, so you can also do the same thing. Now, with WEBULL, you get a lot more. With Robinhood, the charts are not as set up as this. So far, I mean, I haven't really gone into it much, but I don't think you have any technical analysis in there. So you can't draw a fib or put in your VWAP or anything like that. So WEBULL is actually a lot better in terms of the charts and the setup. And with Robinhood, you can't short sell. So no matter how much money you have, you can't short stock. I have explained what short sell mean and long means. If you want more detail, there's also another video. I might just link that also in there, so you guys can see. All right, so yeah, I'm going to look around and see what else I can trade. I'm only going to do one trade per day on here, so you can get a more realistic idea of what you can do, trading with a small account. If I trade multiple times on here, you're going to think that, yeah, it's going to be okay for you to do that, but you can get in a lot of trouble. If you force a trade and trade 4 times, they will lock you out for, I think, 3 months. 3 months, they'll lock you out if you force trade to trade more than 3 times. But some brokerage company, I think, for both WEBULL and Robinhood, they'll give you a warning that don't do this. So it'll stop you But if you bypass that, you're in trouble. All right, so that's it for today. Let's look back on our. So this was a pattern we saw this morning. It already had popped pre-market, popped before 9:30. That's what pre-market means. And because of this pattern, we noticed a pop and drop. We expected it to come back down. We redrew our fib line when we didn't get out on our support resistance. Now it may come later today, but hey, $750 in a half an hour is okay. It's okay by me with only $2,000 in equity, so we're good. All right, so I expected it to come down here. It didn't. It bounced back up and came back and hit fib line, which is, like I said, guys, the major technical analysis that I use because of how powerful it is. So it came back, hit our fib line, and we got out. So we didn't get out here because we were expecting to go here, popped up back, went to VWAP, and then failed, came back down, and we're out, up $749 on the day. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I am fixing my website. It's some hot mess. Working on that to make it a lot better so that you guys can see. But I do still have all my videos, so you can find the videos on there. If you need to, you can go there and find the videos on my terminologies and stuff explained on here. You can find Trading with WEBULL on there. You can find how to use technical analysis on there. So whatever you need, you can just go to the website, go to videos, and you find all my videos if you can't find them on YouTube, and you can just click on it and watch it. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and share. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope this week goes well for you. And please click on the link and join WEBULL or Robinhood. Start trading. Start making some money. If you make even $5, $10, $1 a day, you can build on that and eventually become, like me, working for yourself, making your own money. All right. Talk with you guys later. All the best. Take care. Bye.